Selamat malam semuanya, kembali lagi di Jakarta Vintage IG Live. Kali ini jam 8 malam, mungkin besok-besok juga kita lihat sesuai dengan availability dari tamu kita. Oke, hari ini, malam ini kita akan kedatangan seorang desainer, oke. Dan dia bukan hanya sebagai desainer, dia profesinya banyak sekali. Oke, namanya Phillip Jusuf. Sebenarnya dia tidak perlu diperkenalkan lagi karena banyak apa namanya, udah banyak followersnya. Oke, sebentar lagi orangnya datang. Oke, sedikit introduction mengenai Phillip Jusuf. Uh, Phillip ini desainer furniture dari material kapal terbang. Oke, dari metal kapal gitu. Jadi sangat-sangat unik dan mungkin saya belum pernah tahu selain Philip yang melakukannya. Jadi ini kita akan tanya-tanya gimana sih mulainya dulu, kemudian gimana proses desainnya dan lain-lain. Juga kita akan ngomongin yang eh, apa namanya, topik-topik yang sekarang relevan, yang lagi hot, yaitu soal lockdown ini, soal karantin, soal work from home dan lain-lain. Oke, kita akan tanya ke Philip. Oke, sebentar lagi orang yang akan datang. Oke, aku akan sapa teman-teman. Hello Tui. Oke, ada Yandi Mulia. Halo. Ai Teguh Pranoto. Halo. Ada Mbak Anita Buntarman. Thank you. Masih di sini nggak sih? Oke. Oke. Ada Azi Kukuh. Oke. Hi Mike. Thank you for coming by. Okay, you'll be next on I think tomorrow, I guess. Yes. Okay. Or no, maybe Monday. I think Monday. Okay. Okay. Ya, sebentar lagi Philipnya akan datang. Oke. Oke, akan saya sapa semuanya.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
How are you doing, my friend?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay,
Hey,
great. So you make already the entrance, yeah?
yes, I already gossip about you a
Oh,
little.
okay, okay. I hope just the good gossip.
Only good stuff, though. Only good
Uh,
stuff.
okay.
Okay, thank you in advance for your time.
Oh,
It
thank you
will
very
be
much for inviting me. Thank you very much. It's an honor, it's like to talk with the famous Indonesian furniture designer.
stop it. Okay, okay. Let me do the the introduction. Okay, okay.
Okay,
Our
okay.
topic today is about your design process
Yeah.
in designing the aircraft furnitures.
Yes, that's correct.
Before we come to that, you may want to introduce yourself. What do you do?
Okay, what I'm doing actually, I enjoy and I enjoy building stuff. So actually, I what do I do? Actually, let's say is that we can start. I'm in the field of interior design, and I design houses, hotels, apartments, offices, stuff like that. And I also started it then with the time to do furnitures. Yeah. So
Yes.
the thing is that I always wanted to have my own furniture brand, but then the question is not what kind of furniture, because competition is everywhere, right? So, but it's like maybe to come up with something what is a little bit more different. Yes. So and it happens to be that I used to have a client which is very picky and very unique, let's say. And when I was traveling actually, and I was in the plane, I was non-stop thinking about coming up with a product or with certain designs, which is a little bit unusual. Yeah. So and by maybe the angels that were there, the angels, yeah, in the sky, and I
Okay.
was looking out of the window. I just
Uh-huh.
thought I don't know. It's like about like okay, I see the wings and I see the turbines and I see also the windows, and somehow it was a combination of looking for something and looking for answers
Yeah.
which I just look out of the window, and I didn't have any clue, it's like what to do. And then I just thought, it's like, okay, why not doing something out of the wings, or maybe out of the windows, or maybe also out of the turbines, yes. And so my trip actually, I was the whole time thinking about like how can I realize the whole thing. So during my holidays, actually, I thought, okay, I gotta make it to my plan. It's like to create something. It's like made of airplane or airplane parts. Yes. So there
Okay.
it started actually. And when I was coming back from my trip back to Indonesia, I contacted people that helped me out. It's like to find airplanes and had the right connection. Then also it's like people who helped me out with certain wood that I needed it, and
Okay.
so then it started actually there. Yeah. So and
Okay.
yeah,
When was it? When was it?
oh, it was actually it's like almost like 5 years ago. Yes,
Okay.
5 years.
Okay.
I think it was like 2015. 2015. Yes.
All right.
Because there was a
Okay.
project going on that I had to solve, and that was like 2015. So it's 5 years already. Oh yes, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Which came first? Furnitures or interior?
Interior,
Okay. You
interior.
you
Yeah.
you did interior design first. Okay. For
Yes.
hotel.
So actually, yes, exactly. And I mean, it's like, of course, with the time, you have the feeling of uh, you want to create something what is not usual. I mean, it's not like a copy of something, or
Yeah.
like a mix of something, or people saw it already. It's like, especially for people who are a little bit unique or picky. Yeah. So
Okay.
instead that I look, it's like for furnitures. I thought, it's like, why not creating it by myself? It's like, also it's like to challenge myself on the first place, and second place also to see, it's like how it works. It's like then made of a trial or a hobby or passion becomes business. Yeah.
Okay.
So that
I
started.
I I said earlier when you were not here. Okay, that
Yeah.
I don't know anyone.
Yeah.
I don't know anyone else who is doing it like you. Is
Okay.
that true? I mean, are you the first one to?
No, no, no,
Did,
no, no. I'm not the first one. So I mean, it's
okay.
like after,
I mean,
actually
uh,
after I came up with doing something with airplane parts, I of course Google out does that exist or not. And in America, when I'm not mistaken, it was Florida, California. There is a company who are or what you call it,
specializing.
specialized exactly for transforming airplane parts into furnitures. Yes, but they
Yeah,
have got
yeah,
like
yeah.
a really big hunger, and they have a really what you call it, good machines. It's like to fabricate all that. It's like, so practically. When I came back to Indonesia, I was also was like question mark. It's like, how should I do that? Because we don't have the machines. It's like, and also how far can I go? It's like in this case, it's like I had to create, or I had to gather my own team, which is made by wood masters, or by people who are
Yeah,
specialized by wood, also by
yeah,
yang di what you call it, ngelas, ya, apa sih, yang bisa potong-potong and stuff.
yeah.
It's like, and there I also had to study first how far I can go with that, because
Yeah.
uh, we are actually here in Indonesia. I wish we have, or we had the capability, it's like to get all the machines that I need. But then, yeah, it's like learning by doing. And so I started it,
Yeah.
and I succeeded
Yeah.
it, and made also certain things different, because my products have got like also integrate wood and glass,
Yeah.
not only the aluminum. So why the wood? Because I appreciate very much furniture, of course, like you do as well as a furniture
Yeah.
maker. So, and the history or back, if we're gonna think about, it's like everything started with wood. Yes. So, and also the thought that wood is an element which brings a certain coziness, you know. It's like, or it gives a warm touch, you know what I mean. And you can work with wood very well through
Exactly.
different tone colors. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, how you're gonna fabricate it. It's like, is it more rough, or is it more rustic, or is it more fine, or is it lacquer, and etc. etc. So, and that gave me also the opportunity to create different kind of styles, you know. So
Okay.
and that's why
Materialnya, materialnya dapat dari mana, Philip?
sorry.
The material
Oh, I
dapat
have
dari
a
mana? How do
airplane.
you
I have
source
a,
the materials?
oh,
I
the
mean,
materials actually
I
dari
mean
Soekarno
you.
Hatta.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
wow.
yeah, 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 yeah. So I have actually a very good link, thanks God, which is specialized also in airplanes. So he buy off airplanes which are too long in the air traffic and have to what you call it, kan harus mesti diinspeksi lagi, ya kan? Tapi kalau diinspeksi lagi, or if you want to make an airplane what you call it, doable again, you know, it's like that costs a lot of money. So, you know, it's like I was actually looking for airplanes which yang ditarik from the air traffic, and people or the company, they have no idea what they're gonna do with that, because okay, it's like under us, the airplanes or people who own airplanes, they have to pay also a certain rent, right,
Yes.
in
Yes.
the airport. So
Yeah.
supaya mereka nih emang over budget and everything, you know, it's like I was coming to the right time, and I said, like, okay, guys, my plan is to do something where certain people just like, what, how are you going to do that, and how is it? I just need a team, or I have also a team, you know, it's like bisa pretelin, or they can put things apart, and I just need that parts, you know. It's like, and
Okay.
so I made friends with certain airplane dealers, and luckily me, yeah, I had this connection, you know. It's like, so I had my first trial on end table, and that was actually from the airplane. It was the exit window, yes, and so
Okay.
I transformed it to a end table, yeah, or to a coffee table. So, and of
Okay.
course, after that, when you succeeded it, then you wanna go bigger, or you wanna try more. So then I start thinking, what can I do? What else can I do? And then I thought about the windows, because of course an airplane have got like two sides of windows, left and right, and I
Yeah.
can make I can make tables different kind of size. It depends how many meters I need. And then, of course, the best thing is to use the flaps, or use the wings to make a excellent table. You know, it's like, or also it's like turbines. Airplane have got like just two turbines, and
Yeah.
yeah, so making out of it like a single sofa, or like a seater, something like that.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so you are very in a very niche market, right? Because it's very unusual, very unique, and nobody else in Indonesia that I know of,
That's
I
great.
mean, is doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, who are your clients? I mean,
My clients,
restaurants or yeah,
my
I mean,
clients actually. So
what type of
I want to keep them out. Let's say is that is like keep it a little bit incognito. But
okay? I mean,
there are clients
uh,
actually who like unique things,
okay,
who are yeah, certain people also where money doesn't matter. It's about like the art, and it's about like to come up with something new, and it's
yes,
about
yes,
like something, you know. It's like, let's say is that, you know, it's like we have got like
yes,
around the world, we have got like so many rich people. We've got like people who can afford so many things. Yes, let's say it's like, okay, I have a Ferrari, and you like it, you know. It's like you see it in my garage, you know. It's like, and then you can buy it maybe online already, you know, the same thing. Yes, and anyone else can do that as well, or also copying things, you know, it's like from the commercial, or from the magazines, or what they know, you know. It's like what is trendy right now, you know. It's like, but the thing is, it's just like certain people, they like it to be let's say, I don't want to say to be a pioneer or to have something what other people don't have. But in the end, it comes back to the point that you have a furniture piece or furniture pieces which you cannot get that easily, you know. So, and
Yes.
this is let's say the what you call it, ya bahasa Indonesia. It's the beautiful thing, let's say, you know. It's like
Yeah.
to have or to own something
Yeah.
what other people
Don't
don't
have.
have, or they cannot even buy it that easily. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So and
So you have international clients or mostly
yes,
locals or
no, international clients. Yeah.
international?
Yeah.
Okay. 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 That's good. Okay. How do you approach your design? Do you Okay, you design based on the available materials. I mean, you first, for example, you have windows. You get windows, and then you design a coffee table
Yes.
based on the window, the material that you have, or you design first and then you look for the materials. How do you approach your design?
Uh, Actually, to be really honest, I used to look on the beginning first what I want to do or what I want to try, because of course everything I can say is like learning by doing. Yeah, so that means like we have to have a certain variety of trying or trials, you know, it's like, and doing something
Yeah.
different. But then of course when it comes to business, then you're gonna take certain things, not only what's available, but
Yeah.
from where you can make a lot, and you can make different designs out of it. And sooner or
Okay.
later, when people see that, and this is actually until now, it's like mouth to mouth. Yeah, let's say is that know what I'm doing. They're already, yeah, it's like approaching. You know, it's like, and of course, I'm gonna make also custom made, especially for the people who have got like a certain wish. Philip, can you maybe make it? You know, it's like very polished. You know, it's like, and really just one stripe, or can you make it? You know, it's like with gold screws or with silver screws and all those stuff. You know, it's like, and I go very very in detail. You know, it's like, but I have got like let's say an apa ya, a line or furniture line which people, because people have to get to know or get to feel first what I'm
Yeah.
doing. Yes, and
Okay.
so if I gonna represent them on the beginning, okay, you know, I gonna cut the wings, and the wings are gonna open, and then you're gonna see the in life, and then I gonna take the streams out, and I gonna put new streams in, and I gonna put like gold screws and everything, and it look like a Cartier watch and stuff. You know, it's like for some people maybe, you know, it's like this. Oh my God, you know, it's like this, and it's mungkin takut, or they will be more like anxious or maybe afraid of what that costs, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Yeah.
in the end is what I want to say, that I customized for people, and I do also my own designs as that people can have a certain what you call it choices. Yeah, let's say that, yeah,
Okay.
different choices. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, that's good. Okay, let's talk about other stuff.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
so you are also designing interior for hotels, for cafes.
that's correct.
Okay, you started like how long already? You're doing it?
I
How
sorry.
long, how long have you been doing the interior design?
Oh,
Uh,
the interior design, oh my God, it's like, it's been like 8 until 10 years, yeah, something like that.
okay,
Yeah, 10 years.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
But are you? Did you go to college to learn interior design, or
No,
you
no, 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 no,
learning
no,
by
no.
doing?
No, I did not. I did not. I did not.
Okay,
So it
okay,
started. It started actually is like from friends and from family,
yeah,
who knows or who knew that I like to decorate, or I'm very into interior design. Also, it's like into certain furniture pieces, and have a certain knowledge or bring a certain knowledge that I can. Let's say bring up a nice picture, yeah, let's say that, or nice interior. So it started actually is like with the family, and then from the family with friends, And then it became like people know about what I'm doing, and
Yeah.
privately they hired me. Let's say is that, yeah. So I'm in advance. I'm not someone who studied interior design or architecture. Yes. So this is a part of passion, and this is a part that I'm gonna do. That I think that I'm okay. I'm doing okay with that and feel
Okay.
comfortable and can make people happy. You know, it's like, and that
Okay.
is
Are you focusing on certain projects like hotels, but or you do everything? I mean,
I do
residential,
I do
commercial.
residential. Yes, exactly. So actually, before COVID-19, my plan was to also with a family member to make a housing in Rempoa. Which is it's going to be, it's like, I don't know if I'm not mistaken, it's like 52 houses with swimming pools and different kind of sizes, and want to do something, you know, it's like more going into that area, you know, it's like, but then we get all overruled with the COVID-19, so everything is postponed, but still
Yes.
we are working on it and prepare when everything is done that we are ready when we are.
Okay. I wish you luck for that.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay. And you're hosting a TV program.
Yes, that's correct. So
Uh,
yes. Sorry.
uh, yes. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Sorry,
No,
I
no.
cut you. Sorry.
Okay. So you are hosting a TV program, basically a makeover.
Yes, that's correct. So
Okay.
it calls the project, and it's on Trans TV. And so we are doing makeovers for people actually on first place who have or who struggle a little bit to have a nice living, let's say, is that. And so of course we got to do also certain projects where everything is already almost done, you know, it's like structure and architecture, everything is okay, so I just come in with the interior design. But
Interiors.
I mean, it's like for me, what I prioritized and I always do and will do is to help people in Indonesia who have not the capability or maybe the chance to have a better living. Let's say it's that. Yes. So
I see.
practically, it was for me also very new to see certain places here in Indonesia where cables they're hanging around, you know, it's like listriknya semuanya copot-copot, and the water doesn't work properly, you know, it's like, and it was for me really it wasn't of course it's a challenge for me, but on first place, yeah, kesian aja. So I was very sad for that, and that's why I agreed with Trans TV to help people with our knowledge or to be a part to do something good for our country.
Okay. So you basically you are doing things that makes you happy.
Yes, exactly. And I mean, most important, of course, is um, success is one thing, but I think, you know, what we have to, or what I gonna think is like, to if we are able to help other people or our surroundings, then happiness will come in a double or triple package, and we will
Yes.
also if we will get famous or not, you know, it's like, it's I'm not aiming the fame, because I think I'm too old for that. It's like to aim for fame or whatsoever. I think it's very important that we have a certain knowledge, like you as well, being a very famous and great furniture designer, to give or to pass on knowledge, you know, it's like, or to inspire people, or also to give people a certain what you call it, good energy, you know, it's like that they can do
Yes.
it, they can certain things they can do also by themselves,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
also to open up their horizon, you know, because like some people, you know, it's like they just think, oh my god, it's like my house look like blah blah blah, or oh my room, like oh man, I need an interior designer or someone who can help me out, and etc etc. You know, it's like, and all those things, you know, it's like, it's actually not needed. You know, as we you and me and the other interior designers or furniture designers are willing to share our knowledge. You know, it's like, and this is for me a very important thing because especially here in Jakarta, we have got like so many people who really deserve a better life. You know, it's like, and I cannot make peace with that. Alhamdulillah, I live in a good I have a good life, but I will not make peace just to live good. You know, it's like so I have to share knowledge. I
It's
have to
it's
do
part
something
of
for.
your giving back to the community. It's part
Yes,
of your
exactly, exactly.
reaching out to people.
Yes, exactly. And this is,
Is that how
and
you
you
see
know,
it?
it's like, I mean, uh, I have got like some people, you know, it's like who not really agree what I'm doing, you know, it's like, and they're also interior designers or they're architects, because like I'm doing certain things or I open certain secrets. Let's say is that, you know, it's like
Ah,
secrets as, you know, it's like normally, you know, it's like you don't need a tukang, or you don't need a interior designer, or etc etc, you know. And it's not that I'm gonna take those people or those architects or interior designer the job away, no. But the thing is like, come on guys, you know, it's like, don't you see that certain people really struggle, you know what I mean? And it's like
some
and
people, yeah,
and some people, they really like, oh Filipinos, like, oh masa mau sih apa namanya sih on TV, apa namanya kasih kasih lihat, or show the people, you know, it's like the let's say the tricks, or
yeah,
let's say, you know, it's like how to do
yeah,
things
yeah,
very
yeah,
easily, you
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Yeah, but you know, it's like, to be
Oh,
really honest, you know, it's like
oh,
I give a damn of that.
ya, ya. So, jadi ada orang-orang yang komen kayak gitu ya?
Not really commenting like that, but actually, it's like, oh, Philip, why don't you stay? Actually, you know, it's like by your artistic furnitures, or you know, instead, you know, it's like wasting your time on TV. You know, it's like with doing apa namanya some makeovers, and then you get dirty, and then you get sweaty, and da, da. But you know, it's like, oh my goodness, you know, it's like I'm sometimes I'm very speechless, you know. It's like I'm friendly saying, you know, it's like normally I want to say, it's like I want get the hell out of it, you know. But then, you know, it's like to compose myself, I just say, it's like okay, everybody have got like a different vision of life, helping
Yes,
people or
yes,
not
yes,
helping people, you know. It's like, but
yes.
thank God I'm not friends with those people, you know. Yes, to everyone
Okay,
who's actually everyone, yeah,
yes,
yeah,
okay, okay. You
yeah.
can say hi to. Okay, ada Aryo Saloko. Okay, Jennifer,
Okay,
thank you,
hi.
Jennifer. Okay, okay. You
Okay,
want to say
hi
hi
to
to?
everyone. I don't know who is watching right now. I think everyone is also very busy with buka puasa, but and all is like thanks a lot. It's like for checking in. You know, it's like, I don't know is it the right time or not, but hello to everyone. You know, it's like, and
Okay,
hopefully everyone is
I
safe
can.
and healthy.
Okay, I can see who's here. We have Mira. Mira Prihatini is a very famous interior designer.
All right.
We have Edo, Edward Manurung, your friend, our
Hello,
friend.
hello, hello.
Yeah. We have Mike. Mike is from Manila. He's there. He will be our guest here on Monday, I guess.
Oh,
Okay.
great, great.
Okay, and then we have Mika Mardiani, and then we have, hang on. Okay. Yes, okay. Some people left, but anyway, okay, let's continue
Yeah,
our
sure, sure,
discussion.
sure, sure.
Okay. What's your background? What's your education background?
Education. I went actually, it's like to school in Germany. I was born in Germany, and I was study, and
Brought up?
then I broke up because like I'm actually is like a totally failure in the school, because like I was too naughty, and I was yeah, let's say too much around, you know. It's like, and enjoyed life in the early life, you know. It's like, so
Okay.
I'm actually is like a person who do certain things or many things by myself. So I'm a self-made, and
Okay.
yes, but Yeah, if I would have the chance to study again, I would say no. Because like it's not it's no it's like it's not a waste of time. The thing is like this. So I let's say I didn't study anything in particular or something or finish that. How I said because my life was different than other people. But I'm very thankful. You know, it's like to God. You know, it's like how I become or what I become. It's like that.
Okay. When did you come to Jakarta? When did you come back to Jakarta,
That
to
was
Indonesia?
2000. That was 2002. That was
I see.
2002. Yes, and that was also the first time that I experienced banjir. Yes, and it was horrible. It was really really horrible. Never saw it before, and since then on, I live in Jakarta. Yes, that's correct.
So you did modeling first and then movie?
I did modeling, I did movies, and I also yeah work in a company of my parents, which have got like an import export supply for medical equipments, hardware,
Oh,
and
okay.
also I did supplying or making import export for heavy duty machines for coal mining. And but all those things actually is like, to be really honest, wasn't really my cup of tea. Yes, other words saying, it was really dry, and I wasn't really like happy with that, you know, like you know.
Okay. Okay.
And
It's
so
still yeah.
I'm yeah. I mean, I'm actually more like a creative person, which needs to uh, what you call it, to create something or to build something or to invent
Okay.
something. Yes, stuff like that. Yes, but
Okay.
24/7 going to the office, and no. But yes, everyone is different.
So you like it here.
Yes,
You
I
like
love
it
it here.
here.
Yes, I
Yeah.
don't like the mosquitoes, and I don't like sometimes the hot weather, and I don't
Yeah.
like the banjir. But this is a part of life, and I'm very very happy here because I found my love of my life, which is of course my
Yes.
wife, and I have got like two beautiful kids, and
Yes.
yes, and I think if I wouldn't moved here to Indonesia, then I would not meet my match of my life. Let's say that, and
Okay.
so everyone is actually looking. Yeah, so
So you consider yourself as a positive person.
yes, I'm actually. I would consider myself as a positive person. Yes, I was actually. It's like when I came or when I moved from Berlin, Germany, here to Indonesia, to Jakarta, I was actually more an angry person. You know, it's like I don't want to give the fault to the German people, but I was easy to. I was stepping very easily. You know, it's like, and
I
also,
see.
you know, it's like through the people here in Indonesia, beautiful people. I learned a lot. You know, it's like to be more calm and to be more respectful to people. So sometimes I still have problems with that, but my wife always reminds me. And yeah, so but no, I love it here definitely. You know, so because we have got like a lot of opportunity here, and my blood is I'm Indonesian, or I'm Indonesian Chinese, and I belong here. Where when I would still live in Germany or in Berlin, I would always have the feeling, even though I was born there, have got like also friends and everything, you know. It's like, but it's not my country, you know. It's like, and yeah, so
Really?
I'm good.
So you feel like an outsider.
Something like that, yes, something like that. Maybe because, you know, it's like I have black hair and I have got like brown skin, you know, or a little bit yellow skin, maybe yellow or
Yeah.
red. Yeah, and so, but yeah, I'm very happy to be here. Yes, and
Okay.
also I've got like a lot of uncles and aunties which lives also around the world, but the most of them, they turn back or they're going back to Indonesia or in Jakarta, and it's very
Okay.
nice to be in a good big family.
What the good qualities that you learned from Germany?
From German, okay, from German, to be straight to the point. Yes, I mean, it's like if something bugs you or you don't like something,
Yeah.
you're gonna say it straight to the point, and there's no
Yeah.
basa-basi, you know. And
Okay.
this is the thing what I had to learn here in
Yeah.
since I'm here in Jakarta, to be
We
more
are
diplomatic.
opposite.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly. Yes, yes.
yeah,
And
yeah.
also that the German people, they're very on time. They're
Yes.
very on time, you know. It's like, and there are not too much of excuses, you know. It's like,
Yes.
so either they can or they cannot. It's also, you know, it's like with knowing people, I like you or I don't like you, you know.
Okay.
And there's certain things or rules that I really had to learn here in Indonesia, or had to adopt, which is totally opposite. Yes. And so that's why
Okay.
I bumped always, you know. It's like to a situation where I say, oh, why did I say that? Or it's like, oh my God, or my wife, you know. It's like, and I shame on me, but I'm a human being, and I really, really try to be better and better every day, you know. It's like, but yes.
Do you consider yourself as more European or more Germany or more Asian or Indonesian?
Okay. Let's say from the view of my wife, she said that I'm sometimes too European thinking or too German thinking. Yes. And I'm, how I said, just like too straight to the point, and sometimes I what I don't like, I just say straight out, stuff like that, you know. It's like, but I'm very grateful that my family, or also my parents-in-law, and my wife, they teach me a lot, you know. It's like also about religion, and to be more careful and more softer, and that you just make more friends with that, you know.
Okay. 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 So back to okay. What now with quarantine with the COVID-19 that we have
Yes,
right now,
yes,
which is bad for everyone.
yes,
Okay, but we try to be positive. We try to see the bright side of things.
yes,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. What do you do during this quarantine?
Okay. Uh, First of all, the positive thing is that families, or who have got like kids, and wives, yeah, or other way around, they have got like the chance to be more closer to each other. Yes.
Yeah,
And this is a time, or this is a very precious time, you know. It's like that could be used very properly, you know. It's like, because the most of the people, they are working, or they haven't got really time for the kids, and also for the family, and they are very stressed out when they're going to come back home, and this is no different. So of course, COVID-19 is a very big thing. It's like, it's around the world, but to see it more positive is like how I said, you know. It's like using the time properly with the family, and
yeah,
also, you know, it's like having the time to create, you know. It's like, or to think
yes,
about things that
yes,
we
yes,
maybe haven't got like the time in the normal working hours. Yes, let's say that.
yeah,
And for me, it's very important that, of course, it's like physically as mentally, it's very important to stay fit, and to also, of course, to educate yourself. You know, it's like with any kind of things. You know, it's like, it can be
yeah,
religion, it can be also interior design, it can be your passion. And now it is the time. You know, it's like where we can use it properly. And I think, you know,
yeah,
it's like most of the people, they should be actually, I don't want to say happy about the situation, of course not, but now it's a time where they can really pull out certain things that they never could do before, you know,
yes, yes.
because of the
Okay,
of the of the time that we have every
yes,
day. And
yes,
for me, it's
yes,
every day
yes.
weekend. Oh my God,
Yeah.
weekend again.
Okay. Okay. Last week, we had Diana Nazir here. Okay. She say that, okay, this is the time that we create opportunities. Okay. Especially for the
Yes,
creative people. Okay. We don't wait for the opportunities to come, but we create them.
yes,
Okay. And only
correct.
yesterday, I had this Zoom seminar. Okay.
Mhm.
With an architect as one of the speakers. He
Yes,
says, okay, learning from the crises before that we had, like in the 90s, 1930s,
yes,
the world has this Great Depression. Okay,
correct. Yeah,
every time there is a crisis, there will be iconic projects, iconic architecture,
correct.
iconic designs came out
Yes.
from the crisis. Okay, so people get
Yes.
even more creative during the crisis
Yes.
because we
Yes.
are locked down and we have all the time in the world to create something. Okay,
That's correct.
do you feel so? Do you feel that so?
Oh, definitely, definitely. I totally. Sometimes I have got like sleepless nights. It's like to. It's not that I want to create something or I want to invent something that's not there now. But then it's like thinking about like let's say we have got like the crisis with COVID-19. Okay, so the thing is like how can we create or how can we do something? It's like when it is gone. Yeah, obviously COVID
Yes.
19 is udah nggak ada lagi,
Us.
and
Yeah.
everyone can be normal on the streets, or can shake hands. Yeah, but then it's like the thing is like okay, let's say it as that. People, I give a little hint. People after let's say COVID-19 will be under control, and people it's like feel a little bit more secure. Yeah,
Yeah.
going out of the street, go back to work. Still,
Yeah.
there will be one big difference that people
Yeah.
still will be not too close to each other. Yes,
Yeah.
they will be
That's
not
true.
too close to each other because still they're still anxious or they're still afraid that could be or could be
Yeah.
not. It's like nah, and this is a very crucial thing. It's like where we can invent something. It's like
Yeah.
it can be about like hygienist way, or it can be also like a certain way where people are still in contact but still feeling safe. It's like it can be built in also into the interior design, or it can be also like let's say having it's like not the not door handle, so we are going more into automatic
Yes.
doors, or
Yes.
bringing more like
Yeah.
technology inside.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
and dealing up or partner up or maybe collaborate
Yeah.
with people. It's like that you don't have to touch anything. It's like you just it's like slightly it's like touch not the glass door, but there's a
Yeah.
sensor and it opens stuff like
Yeah.
that. and,
Yeah.
and and all those things it's like they're very important because many people they will be still afraid after everything will be let's say
Yeah.
okay. Yes,
Yeah.
and certain things it's like and especially it's like doing something for the public, not yet not something what is very expensive or just certain people can afford it. No, something what we can do for all the people to feel safer, but then on the other hand also to get closer bit by bit to each other. You know what I mean? Because like
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
telling you, it's like after everything is gone, the people are still scared and afraid. It's like to be too close to each other.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
And okay, just learning from yesterday, from the past IG live with friends here. Okay,
yes,
the like the what you call the impact or the effect of the COVID-19 is will
yes,
be okay. Maybe the touch screen is not working anymore because people are the technology will be more into sensory. Okay,
yes,
so
yes,
people don't have to touch things because
yes,
we are afraid of getting virus. Okay, or
yes,
germs.
yes,
Okay, also in terms of interior design, there will be what you call a redesigning in terms of, for example, now every apartment or every house will have a washing, the hand washing facilities in the
yes,
front instead of in the back. Okay,
yes,
because
yes,
people
yes.
want to be safe before entering any space. Okay,
Exactly. Yes,
okay, so there will be you know uh, implications on the interior design, architecture, furniture, and everything. So it will be. So how do you see it uh, happening to you as a furniture designer?
I mean it's like for let's say it's that first of all it's like people who have got like furniture in general. It's like when we talk about like furniture design or furniture designer, we all have to definitely take care always. It's like that our not only our body is clean, also the furnitures. It's like and
Yes.
there it starts. It's like with a certain education. It's like which I it's like would like to bring up also for Indonesians, like to be more, sorry to say, but more clean. Yes.
Yes.
So because it's like it starts, it's like with we're sitting somewhere, we're touching something, yes, and there it starts. It's like we never know who sit before. Is there some virus or not? But then on the other hand, I must say that there will be changes. It's like in the interior world. How you already said, it's like that maybe before you enter a house or an apartment, there is a cleaning room or something.
Facilities.
Like
Yes. Yes.
exactly, which is
Yes.
in my opinion, it cannot be bad. It cannot be bad at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
is just like too late. It's like it is
Yeah.
just too late now that we have to go that way.
Yeah.
Change the whole system. It's like that. Everyone have got like this room. It's like cuci tangan and everything. It's like, but then it's like we can think about also with furnitures. It's like to maybe have a certain material which is easy
Yes.
or easier to what you
To
call it,
clean.
clean up. Exactly.
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
maybe it's like to make also research. It's like about like certain furnitures that combined or collaborate
Philip,
with a certain.
sorry to interrupt. I think your voice is not
Okay.
kurang jelas.
Okay, kurang jelas.
Agak
Can you?
jelas. Oke.
Okay.
Itu
Can
ada
you hear
yang
me now?
bilang, Ricky Hendriana,
Yes.
suara Ko Philips kurang jelas nih. Terus
Adu.
Ulilal Bab Marley. Oke.
Ulila. Okay. Yes.
Oke.
Yeah.
Louder please katanya.
Okay,
Oke.
louder. Okay. So
Oke.
I'm gonna go closer.
Reja Puspo. Oke. Halo, Reja Puspo. Lip, lo pernah bongkar si N235 nggak sih? Ini. You can answer that question, no problem.
Okay.
Kita ngomongnya santai kayak di cafe gitu, jadi boleh loncat-loncat. It's okay.
Santai banget. Hey, 1 second. Let's get me in a tissue, yeah, because I just just 1 second.
Oke, thank you teman-teman udah standby. Ada Ricky Hendriana, oke, Ulilal, Reza Puspo, halo, Tommy Wardana, oke, Edward, Mira Prihatini, Mas Bagus Handoko, Kutvina, oke, siapa? Mike, you still here? Thank you. Oke, Erni Triana, Rima Irwinda, Ina Viana, thank you, standby, udah stop by di sini ya. Oke, kalau mau nanya ke Philip boleh, mumpung orangnya lagi ngelap-ngelap. Oke, tanya tuh tadi soal si N235 juga boleh. Oke, siapa lagi nih? Oke, thank you. Udah, tisunya taruh di situ, Philip. Tisunya jangan jauh-jauh tisunya.
Starting there. Maybe it's like next interview. It's like di sini. It's like ada little cabinet. It's like where I can like put out the toilet paper and.
Okay. Are you going to answer that question from Reza?
Sorry, what was the question?
Pernah bongkar 235 si N235 belum?
I actually don't know what that means. Bongkar 35?
Si N235 tuh pesawat, nama pesawat kayaknya.
Oh, so no, not now.
Belum,
so I'm actually
belum.
handling like Cessna. I'm handling like Boeing 737, and yeah, something like that. Yes, like but no, not now.
Okay.
So, but
okay.
actually, what is in my plan also is like when everything gets better, to do certain furniture made of helicopters.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, helicopters and also like fighting jets. Yeah. So, but it's a little bit hard to get the certain parts because of legal things. But definitely, I want to expand. Yes, and also, yeah, not really focusing just on aircraft, but also it's like on boats, it's like or maybe on Creta, or maybe then helicopters, it's like so make it a little bit wider so that let's say I can create a field that people are maybe interested, it's like and I can offer more to the people also.
Oke, Philip, suaranya masih kecil tuh kayaknya.
Aduh, kenapa ya? Why is that?
Mungkin agak kurang deket. Oke,
kurang deket.
Aku sedikit torek, jadi harus deket-deket.
Oke. Okay,
Oke,
is it better now?
oke.
Like this? Okay.
Suaranya katanya kata Ina, kata Ricky, suaranya mendem, kurang
Hmm.
dekat atau gimana gitu
Aduh,
katanya.
kenapa ya? Oh, this is so bad. I'm sorry. I mean, actually, I'm
It's
staying
okay,
out
it's
of
okay.
the.
Mungkin
Hmm.
it's better now. Oke, mungkin
It's
segini
better.
kali.
Okay,
Mungkin
okay.
segini. Oke, oke.
So jadi apa namanya bisa lihat jidat
Heeh.
saya ya, yang ini ya, like this.
Oke, oke. Oke. Okay. What do you think about people are talking about the new normal?
Okay.
Okay, because of this COVID-19.
Yes.
What's your perception or what's your vision about this new normal?
Okay, the new normal, which some people have got right in a way, but okay, I will see it as that. The new normal would be, for example, let's give it a contoh. Uh, let's say we are teaching, or actually more my wife is teaching my kids or my son, or staying standby in front of the computer, talking to the teachers, ke guru-guru, and then
Yeah.
after everything is done, my wife have to explain and teach my kid what to do. Let's say it's that, yes. And I think, it's like that could be or can happen. That will be one part of the new normal. You know what I mean? Because the thing is, it's like we are using now technology a lot. Yes. So the matter or the question is actually, is it really needed to be there physically to make your exam? Let's say is that, yes, or is it enough to interact? It's like through the how we now interact. Let's say is that, yes. So and if that doesn't end with COVID-19, then surely I can say that or that all mothers, or the most of the mothers, they will hang in front of the computer and will be a part of taking care of the kids, being a teacher. Yes, let's say
Yeah.
that. And this is actually a very hard job, and I very or respect my wife, that she's doing a good job with the kids, because I'm a little bit more impatient in that. But yeah, so so I think that would be also a new the new norm. Let's say is that, because like somehow certain kids, they are used to it already. It's like to when we're gonna ask, do you miss school? No, I don't miss school. It's like, why? It's like, because it's not about the friends, but they have got like more time. It's like they are with the parents, they can play, they can eat. It's like and especially kids, it's like who have a certain age. It's like they want to be very close to the parents. So and in this case, my son doesn't miss school at all. It's like it's a little bit sad to say, because it's very important also. It's like to interact with other kids. It's like to have a social a skill. So to build a social skill. But then on the other hand, we have in the moment no other choice. Yes, and I think to communicate or to do certain things more with the technology now, that's a common thing. It's like also, it's like, is it online, what you call it, buying food or making your transfers, or it's like, yeah, pokoknya you are staying safe. You know what I mean? So, and I think it will have a lot of changes. It's like, if COVID-19 will be not controlled soon. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Are you hopeful about the future?
Oh, definitely, because I believe in God. I believe in Allah, and I mean, it's like we had in our past um, what you call it, history. It's like so many really really fatal or very bad epidemic, or we have got like really what you call it. Um, in German, it would be Katastrophe.
Catastrophe. Catastrophe.
Yes, exactly. Sorry.
Yeah.
And
Catastrophe. Yeah.
we always, it's like in the end, it's like get rest. Yeah, by the Lord, let's say it's that, yeah, or by God, yeah. So I mean, it's like, this is one thing, it's like that I can say I definitely don't give up. That everything will be okay again. But then on the other hand, we have to. This is just a big warning, you know. It's like, or this is a very very big warning for the human beings to do certain things better, or to just skip, you know, or to just reduce. Yeah. But so many people, you know, it's like they are not listening, or they don't care actually. You know, it's like up until we have this problem like now. You know, it's like with the
Oke,
COVID-19. You know.
Philip. Oke, ini udah hampir 1 jam. Kalau nanti kita belum selesai, mungkin sekitar 5 menit lagi. Tapi kalau mati, kita ulang lagi. Oke, kita lanjutkan. Oke,
Perfect.
kalau misalnya mati sama apa Instagram. Oke, ada yang kemarin waktu salah
That would be your and my PP break, ya.
ya, it's a break. Oke, kemarin salah satu tamu di sini di IG Live sini bilang gini, tahu nggak sih, ini COVID-19 ini kan kita anggap sebagai virus ya, sebagai virus ya.
Yes, yes.
Tahu nggak, setelah ini sebenarnya virus.
Oh really? So I actually tried, but you know, so you were talking. I don't want to interrupt your talking.
No. Okay, I was saying, okay, we are not done yet. Maybe like in 5 minutes we will be done. Okay, okay, that's good. Tomorrow we'll have a guest from Germany.
Oh, okay.
Okay, she is a trend forecaster. Okay, she studied. She researched trend, and then she published books on trends. Okay, so she forecasts trend basically. She's a product designer based in Germany. Okay, we'll have her tomorrow at 8 p.m. again. This here in Jakarta Vintage Live. Yeah. Okay. Back to our conversation earlier.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you hopeful about the future? And you already answered that. But my next question is, I don't know. You were saying something. I forgot. You were saying something. Okay, you can continue what you were saying.
Yes. About the hope.
Yes.
Yeah. About the hope. Yes. Yes. Actually, I'm very. I see forward that things have an end, because the world had before so many problems already before, or so many Katastrophen. Yeah, we say in German Katastrophen. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that
Catastrophe. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. That that get fixed, or was fixed also, is like, in my opinion, it was like by the great Lord, yeah, or let's say is it Allah,
Yes.
God, yes. So, and I think, you know, it's like what is going on right now, it is like a big warning, yeah. So it's not about, you know, it's like that what you call it, I don't know if you heard about it, you know, or heard about it. It's like, let's say, you know, it's like the world have got like another 11 or 12 years, you know, it's like before we are having absolutely what you call it, heat going on, you know, it's like in around the world, that no one really can stand the heat, you know, it's like, and that's because of our environment, you know. So
Yes.
we have to actually, there's so many things, you know, it's like that's already written, or that we actually already know, but nobody thought about that can come that quick, let's say, is that, yes. So I mean, you know, it's like what I hope, or the hopes that I have, is that the human being are getting, let's say, smarter, or believe more in that we are just renting the place, you know what I mean? And if we are not respectful, you know, it's like to this earth, or to the world, then God just like close the book, and that's it, you know what I mean? So I think, you know, it's like many people also, it's like hopefully they have got like now the time to think about, you know, it's like what's actually going on, and so many changes are going on, you know, it's like that they are really what you call it, want to do certain things also better, you know, from themselves, not because they get told from the media, or you know, it's like sometimes we have to make also certain research by ourselves, you know, it's like, and many people are not doing that, you know, it's like, it's also it's like what the politicians, or what the government, and etc. It's like, I don't want to point out anyone, yes, but certain things, you know, it's like we have to see in a different eyes, it's like, or
Okay.
let's say, it's like to really dig deeper what's actually really going on, it's like,
Yeah.
and don't make it that easy, like millions
Yeah.
of people in this world just believe that what's in the radio or what's in the news or what's in the newspaper and etc. So now that's the time, it's like where people think maybe, it's like, oh my god, it's like this can be the end of the world, it's like, or how
Okay.
should we live, in future, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember what I was saying earlier though.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
I said, okay, I was asking you a question.
Yeah.
Okay. A guest here, okay, a friend here mentioned that, okay, maybe the COVID-19 is the vaccine. Maybe it's the people are the virus because of this COVID-19, the earth is better off. The clear is clean. Okay, the sky is clean.
Yeah.
The air is also clean. Okay, because of people are staying at home. Okay, do you agree with that? What do you think?
But I just it's very hard to answer that. It's like that. It comes. How I just see is like this. Okay. Make it very short and very quick. So we have to struggle with the world. Okay. So how I said to it's like that we have got like maximum 10 until 12 years. It's like everything. It's like would be. Apa kita nih udah nggak tahan banget because like global warming, plan, etc. And everything will get too hot. It's like, and that because of how we're going to treat the world. That's number one. So number two is, it's like what I think, it's like at that certain, okay, this is, I might be wrong and I might be, say, I hope not going to jail, but there is, let's say, certain people,
Yes.
they try to reduce a certain population. Yes. It's like, and that for a reason. Yes. And that is for a reason, it's like to, let's say,
Are you talking
I
about
don't
the
want to, I'm
conspiracy
not talking,
theory?
here about the elite. Yes. But we have got like a certain elite, it's like which sticks, it's like in the government, politicians, and way, it's like I don't want to go that far, it's like, and those are people, it's like who are gathering, or who gather to, let's say, control the world, yes, to control the world in a way that, oh man, I don't know if
I
people.
know it because I've read that theory before. Well, it's
Really,
called conspiracy.
I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if the others understand us.
Yeah. It's called conspiracy theory.
Of course, yes, but
Yeah.
I don't know is it dangerous or not or bagaimana. That's why
Yeah.
I will be
Some
very.
people believe. Yeah. Some people believe in it, but I don't
Yes.
know. I don't know whether it's true though. I don't know.
Yes,
Anyway. Okay.
and that's
Anyway.
why.
Uh.
Yeah.
Okay. This is my last question. Is any words of wisdom that you want to share with the audience here?
Uh, okay, it's about maybe life, or it's also it's like about like to be creative, yes,
Anything.
in a way that
Anything.
yeah. Okay. I mean, it's like first of all, it's like everyone is like should believe, it's like in their own capability, it's like that we can do good, yes, and to get together we can do way better or much better. Okay, so it means also, it's like to whatever it is, it's like to create something, to be creative, or to do something what people never thought about themselves that they can do it. It's like just give everything, it's like, and just it's about like a sentence, let's say, it's not about like think out of the box, it's about
Okay.
why don't you get rid of the box. Yes, so that means like don't limit yourself. It's like people they say like, okay, I'm gonna do something, it's like out of the box. Yes, this is something very special, but for me in this case, there is no box. You know what I mean? On
Okay.
first place,
Okay.
there is no box. And that
No.
what I want to say is that everyone is capable to do good, yes, and to also be inspired, it's like to doing better. Yes, and not
Yeah.
because it's written somewhere or people
Yeah.
they say so. Yeah, so it is
Yeah.
like the belief in ourselves, you know, and of course in
Yeah.
Allah in a way. Yeah, so and
Okay.
the way of being strong, you know, it's like to be also there, of course, for the always for the family is very important, and to always be inspired to do better. Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
so because like
All
many
right.
many people they are just like, I don't want to say not planless or helpless or bagaimana, but everyone can do. You know, it's like
Okay.
no one is better and no one is less. You know, it's like it is just up to us,
Okay.
and it's the belief in ourselves. That's it.
Okay. Wow, thank you so much. Okay, first,
Thank you so
okay,
much.
again, thank you for your time. Okay, ini
Thank
udah
you for your
sejam
time.
lebih. Thank you, really appreciate it.
Thank you so
Okay,
much.
and nah, teman-teman tadi dengar apa words of wisdom dari Philip Jusuf. Okay, apa namanya? There is no box. Remember, okay.
Yes.
Don't look for the box because it's not there. Okay, right?
Exactly.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
believe in yourself. Okay,
Yes.
stay strong. Okay, stay
Exactly.
positive and creative. Oke,
Yes.
thank you Philips. Sekali
Thank you
lagi
so
terima
much.
kasih. Yes, thank you. I
I
really
hope
enjoy it.
I hope
Okay,
we
thank
will
you.
have, you know, it's like another discussion. It's like any time. I don't know,
Yes,
soon or less. But
yes,
it was
we
very
can.
nice. It's like meeting you also. You know, it's
Yeah,
like through yeah, face to face here, camera. You know, we
yes,
don't need to have
yes.
a master. And
Yeah,
we
let's do it again.
yes. And
Thank
if
you.
everything is done, then let's catch up and let's have, you know, it's like good time by coffee, yeah, or by lunchtime.
Okay, sure,
All
sure.
right.
Oke, terima
Okay,
kasih. Bye
guys.
bye. Selamat malam
Thank
ya.
you.
Selamat malam.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Oke, teman-teman, thank you udah standby di sini. Oke, sampai ketemu besok jam 8 malam. Sama tamu kita besok itu adalah TC. Oke, dia adalah seorang trend forecaster based di Jerman. Oke, dia orang Indonesia, product designer orang Indonesia, tapi dia base-nya di Jerman. Kita akan ngobrol-ngobrol dengan beliau. Oke, sampai ketemu lagi. Selamat malam semuanya.